Sometimes when you're coming to negotiate, you come with very, very draconian conditions. That does not take away the ability for people to now negotiate and get to middle grounds. Why are these people now scared? Or he said it and he's not willing to negotiate, and that's why people are scared now.
I think it's because, you see, Gachagua is one person that speaks his mind. He calls himself a truthful man for that, but
I like him for that.
He connects with the majority because of that. But do you know the English definition of somebody who speaks something that comes to his mind without even analyzing it?
It's a clown.
Clown. He's a simpleton. That's how you separate an intellectual from a simpleton. An intellectual, something comes, they take it time, it marinates, they analyze, then they say, if I have to say it, I have to say it this way.
Oh, yeah. So you also, as a leader, you must be having some diplomatic terms.
But for him, whatever comes to his mind, he speaks it. And one of the most dangerous things he said is not even this other thing people blame him for. You see, when he started saying he wants to be like Raila, and he went around saying, you know, Raila has very sharp MPs. Raila was able to control the government without ever joining government, without ever becoming president. What Gachagua was saying was what was in his mind. He couldn't hide that. He couldn't hide that.
That's true.
Yeah, he couldn't hide that. His intention in 2027, because the Ruto side don't want him, and the opposition want to use him as a bridge, his intention is to be like Raila, a president without an office. Use his people like the way Raila used to have his people.
And his foot soldiers.
Then he'll have his senators, his governors, his MPs, his MCAs. He'll be a president, so that whoever becomes president
has to consult with him. He has to consult.
He's like another president without an office. So because of that, when you go to negotiate with him, he's already very clear that I'm making you president, but I'm the president. I'm only making you president because of the impeachment and because your people say that if I vie, they won't vote for me. But also look at his case, as we were earlier discussing the judiciary. His case, the High Court found that his rights were violated. Which means a Court of Appeal judge or justice, a judge in the Court of Appeal, if they decide to do away with impeachment, nobody will blame them. They'll just say, if a right is violated...
Yes, this is actually the remedy.
You can't say a banana is rotten at the top, but still, you say, no, we throw it away.
We throw it away.
Yeah, like Maraga. Maraga, what was the basis for 2017? It wasn't numbers.
He
just said the process. So, if a Court of Appeal judge says the process was wrong, I can assure you, Gachagua will be on the ballot. And he won't be on the ballot to be the president. And this is what scares the opposition. That's why they
in the ballot actually to spoil for everybody else.
To be a Raila, not spoil. That's where people mistake. Raila never went for election to spoil. He went for election to consolidate. He will be consolidating the Kikuyu under DCP, and then he will be this guy
who is being consulted again to stabilize the country.
And he will have the minority seats in Senate, maybe in Parliament. So you'll have a voice. The moment you control more than 20 MPs, you have to console. Bills can't pass without you. And you will have almost 40-50. That's somebody, despite the political differences, if a president wants something to be passed, that's somebody he has to consult, whether privately or publicly. Nipatie watu wako. Wapitishe, this is for public good. Then he says, okay, nakupatia, but mi napata nini? You see, all of us
so it becomes a bargaining chip.
It becomes a bargaining chip. So he was very clear of the intention. And one of the fears that especially people in Matiang'i camp has, and I've heard of them speak, is that Gachagua doesn't really... You see this thing people say one term. He's not really for Ruto going. If Ruto goes well and good, if he doesn't go, he doesn't really care. For him, whatever happens, as long as he consolidates Mount Kenya, he has already...
But I think the kind of grudges that actually is establishing right now might, let's say, for example, the head of state now have a mandate to rule the second term. Do you think that it will be going easy on him as he is doing right now? Because there's a public perception, a lot of things that will curtail, will prevent the president from either going head-on?
I think whatever is happening in Gachagua now, whatever will happen to him after 2027, he will actually have a much easier ride. For one reason.
Yes.
The executive can't rule without the judiciary.
Yes.
And
the legislature.
Now, if you have somebody who has foot soldiers in parliament,
yes,
you can't pass your bills without him.
Yeah.
Which means, despite everything else, he becomes a key player in governance.
Oh, okay.
You have to consult him. And remember, Parliament passes the CS. All these commissions, all these senior people, they go through Parliament.
Yes.
Now, you have somebody, if he becomes a minority, his party becomes a minority party, you'll have PAC, he'll have all these people chairing these opposition committees.
Yes.
Which means he can harass the state officers, he can call your ministers every day, every week. So you have to work with him. You have to work with him. So,
yeah, sure, yeah.
So
when he's calling you out every time, every now and then, he's making you so very unpopular.
Imagine he has a DCP person chairing. Your PAC normally is chaired by opposition.
Yes.
And also the Senate one. Now, if only Sifuna was harassing the governors that way. Now imagine a senator of DCP is harassing governors, while in the National Assembly, there's an MP from DCP harassing ministers every week, calling them. You can't function. And remember, corruption is almost budgeted in the budget, so it will happen.
Yes.
So there's always a reason to call somebody.
Yeah.
And how many people will you fire in cabinet before people lose trust? Because somebody comes and he has shown that he can actually have and still have people who can give him intelligence in government.
Yeah, but he has demonstrated that so perfectly.
He has demonstrated. So imagine now when he has more MPs, more senators, more governors.
He is even able now to plant malls each and every corner and have even more intelligence.
So which means if you want to derail you, he can derail you. Yeah. And that's why Raila held a very special place. Because they used to joke that the people with the tyranny of numbers from Olima gives you the presidency.
Yes.
But to govern,
you need Raila to govern.
Because otherwise it will just frustrate you.
Yeah.
And you will not be able to move.
Sama kesho ni maandamano. Mtafunga kila kitu tafungwa. The country will lose billions and billions
of money. So I think Gachagua, all the opposition.
Yes.
Ironically, Gachagua is the one who can't vie for the presidency, but is the only person with a plan which might actually work. Because either way, he has the same piece.
Yes.
If he gets...
and he's been able to consolidate the loyalty around him.
If he gets Sifuna or Kalonzo to be president, you'll have like half the cabinet. So he still wins. If Ruto on this other side has the cabinet, he may still get it. Uhuru is harassing Ruto and he still have his 4 people in cabinet. Right? He included some of his people, key people. The Liki Nyanjui, the Kabogos, they are there. So
they are ceremoniously there.
But they are there. They listen to cabinet briefings. So whatever happens, the way I'm looking at it, with these numbers, Gachagua wins.
Oh, okay.
The problem is, how does his win translate into a Kalonzo or a Sifuna win?
Oh, okay.
And that's where the problem happened was Pochunga. And that's why Ruto keeps saying, I want to nyorosha Subui. Why? Because he has looked at the maths.
He has looked at the numbers, and the number does not favor these guys.
And we are back to this situation. What was it called? There is this thing they normally say that
the voter turnout.
No, not voter turnout. It's a joke about a lady who wants a tall, handsome, rich, intelligent, and caring man.
Yes.
And somebody answers,
like me?
And somebody says, okay, that's 5 people. For you to get all those qualities together,
you can't get all of them consolidated.
Like 5 people.
You're insulting me, man.
so
yes,
for the opposition to win,
they
need a charismatic guy like Sifuna.
Like Sifuna, yeah. He is proving actually to be having some form of an aura.
Who can pull the crowd.
Yes.
They need somebody who brings votes. Like Gachagua.
Gachagua, yes.
They need somebody who knows what is actually happening in government, like Matiang'i.
An administrator now.
Administrator, because you have seen Kalonzo and Sifuna's interviews. they don't really have
you
an
don't
idea
pick a lot.
or-
They underwhelm. So underwhelming.
Matiang'i, he's boring, but he knows what he's talking about. Then you also have Kalonzo, who has said he has deputies for so long, he has to be on the ballot. So you need somebody who have all these, but not 4 people. You need them to be one or 2, so that one can deputize there. So Ruto looks at them and he's like, he's seeing charisma in Sifuna, but he's seeing lack of experience. He doesn't have the numbers, so it depends on.
Even you see, even here, you also need somebody else with the financing, the capability to finance. So somebody who appears with a kitasa and some uru bag in the market, trying to look for some 50 shillings.
But that one I support. You know why?
But I think that's just creating a perception.
No, it's a perception.
But
it's a good one. In Luo, there's a saying, they say kutangulia mtu kwa mawazo. I think it's an African thing. It's like, if I see your call and I know you always ask me for money, the moment you greet me, I'll just greet you. Hey, how are you doing? I know. If I say Sina, you already know I don't want to give you. So what I do when you call, I just receive and hey, whoops, hi, hey, niaje ukwaje? Hey, Buddha sunirushie katao. Already you can't ask me for another money, and I've already the first one to tell you nirushie. Nirushie tao. Hata utakata tu.
Tari nishakwambia tari niko na issue pia mimi.
Or I find your missed call, then I send you a please call me. There's no way you'll call me to ask me for money, and I've already sent you a please call me. I don't even have enough to call you. So that's what is happening. Sifuna is coming with that. He doesn't really care about that. But remember, Kenyan election is about handouts. So the moment he comes with this kikapu, can you ask him Sifuna for money? Because most politicians, after the rally, when you are leaving, the boys will hang on the sangwenyas and they will be like, give us this, give us that. Can you tell Sifuna unatuachaje na yeye amekuja whether you have given or not?
So the reverse psychology.
The reverse psychology. You won't ask him for money. Actually, if you haven't given anything, you don't even want him looking at your direction too much. Ataona ukutoa. So for me, it's a good thing. And I actually encourage all aspirants of pay bill. I joke with a friend that if I'm vying, which I am, every group I'm added to, except for the medical and the burial. Any other group you add me to, the first thing I do
share your pay
bill. You add me to your wedding, you add me to whatever it is, the first thing I do.
Baby naambia bana mimi I'm buying for this seat. Mtu wote mwenye akona chochote tu, hiyo yako kidogo counts.
Chances are I'll be removed within minutes. Because now I'm begging in somebody else. And nobody is asking me for money. Now I can use my money for logistics. For fuel, vehicles and whatnot. I think that's a better way of doing politics. Because if we start competing on money with this current economy, only a few people who have some cash stashed somewhere will be able to do anything.